Phil Jones. Kane. Kane! And he's there to make a great save.
Kane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Willian. Brazil cannot keep hold of the ball. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Lingard. He's off on a marauding run. Lingard! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Douglas Costa pushes it out wide. Cleared without complication. Loftus-Cheek went in strong and he took the ball. Now the counter. Dyer. Danny Rose is desperately calling for it out wide. Danny Rose with a definite foul there. Dyer does well to read it and intercepts. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Brazil have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar, and he's whipped it in low. And the first 45 minutes are up. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Brazil in control at half-time, 2-0. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Sterling. Jordan Henderson. Dele Alli. Sterling. Maguire. Phil Jones. Dyer. Maguire. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jordan Henderson. Sterling. It's a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Philippe Coutinho. Neymar set up one goal so far. And the weighted pass. Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. Oh, great save. Real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. It's Casemiro. And the finish! Dele Alli. Thiago Silva positions himself well and cuts it out. Coutinho. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hoists it high. No way through there. Marquinhos. Casemiro. And it's Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa goes up and over, going through. Keeps everyone guessing. Neymar, it's Neymar!
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
He's had a shot! He's got away with one there.
Philippe Coutinho certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
Kane. Marcelo looks to dink one in. It's put paid to a promising move. Just brushed off the ball there. Phil Jones. Aimed long and direct. Loftus-Cheek looking to get on the end of this. It's come loose. Tries to dink it in. Stones boots it to safety. Sterling. He's through the middle. And he's straight offside. England make their final change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. He has it out wide now. And it's Neymar. Neymar floats one over. Neymar needed to come up with a better ball.
Neymar clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Deftly done. Sterling looking to run onto it. Brazil get it back again. And the referee brings it to a close. Pretty much the ideal start. A win on the first day and a platform on which to build. Brazil are really buzzing. Their campaign couldn't have got off to a better start. 3 points already in the bag. A repeat performance here would certainly see them take a massive stride towards the knockout stages. You sense an air of quiet confidence that they are ready to do just that. Supporters certainly willing them on in every possible way. Things look good, really good. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold. So a sprint to make it through the group stage and a really vibrant atmosphere to match.
Well, Peter, the opener couldn't have gone much better result-wise, and that momentum and belief has to be taken into this. And along with the verve and vigour they showed first time round, I think a repeat ought to do the trick here. They'll be backing themselves with a quiet confidence, I'm sure.
And already we're underway here. And it's Neymar. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Neymar gets his foot in there. Firmino. That is terrific skill. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shalai. Marquinhos has given away a free kick. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Goals as yet, but it's been pretty lively. And it's Coutinho. Firmino. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Firmino gets flagged offside.
Yeah, a defence that likes to play a high line, and they're not disappointing.
Forward it goes. Dani Alves, great challenge. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Jack. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Hungary get it back again. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Neymar! Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Brazil take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He's away! He's through! It's one! And that has been clubbed away. And that would have been some goal.
Firmino cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Neymar. In comes the corner. Oh, smart save. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Hungary have a free kick. Keeper's got good distance on that. And the weighted pass. Jujak. Oh, nice touch. Looking for space out wide. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Out for a throw. It's going to be another throw. Firmino plays it out to the wing. He's got away. Neymar. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. And we hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Brazil, Dani Alves is the guilty party there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jujak. It's Jujak! Willian, who's set up one goal so far. Here come Brazil on the counter. Douglas Costa goes steaming forward, played out to the right. Willian receives it. He's had a goal! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Out to the left it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Willian. Played into space out wide. A chance! Douglas Costa puts his foot on the gas. Out wide to the right. Willian is desperately calling for it out wide. Heads it! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Time for a change in personnel. Douglas Costa goes looking. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And he's got his range wrong there. So the ball's got out of play and a change is upcoming. Marquinhos plays it forward. Gets it upfield. Paulinho, aimed long and direct. And that has put paid to that. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's come loose. Gets wrestled off the ball. It's Jujak. Chip through. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. And he's there to hoof it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Jujak. Aimed long and direct. Jujak. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Has a shot! They've done it! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Daniel Alves. Crunching tackle. And it's Firmino. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Paulinho! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great leap! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Tries lifting it over. Marquinhos cuts it out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Firmino. Cleared without complication. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than... Brazil can more or less feel it now. Avoid defeat here, and they will take that eagerly awaited place in the knockout stage. The odds utterly in their favour. Everybody is expectant here. The crowd is up. They think the job is more or less done. Indeed, it is just about. One more point does it. The pre-game formalities are upon us. This is one of the many giant stadiums you will find here in Sao Paulo. Perhaps the best known of them all, though, the Morumbi. And so, the national anthems. strains of the national anthem of Brazil. So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
Well, when you consider, Peter, how hard they've worked to be on the threshold of the next phase, they ought to be thoroughly focused and determined to wrap it up now. If their attitude and application remains as it's been through the group, then they should be fine. But if they suffer a moment's hesitation or doubt, as we've seen in the past, it could prove very costly.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll go for Dani Alves, just to point out that he masquerades as a fullback. You know, he'll spend so much of the game deep in opposition territory, playing like a winger. Tremendous fitness and athleticism.
The shot's on! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Baumgartlinger, out wide to the right. Aimed long and direct. Dani Alves does well to read it and intercepts. Willian with a good steal, well played. Casemiro. Hit long and direct. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Gets it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Firmino. Can he get the shot away? And that has been clubbed away. Firmino unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Going for goal! Saved only by poor finishing.
Austria know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Neymar is wandering offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
And it's Bergstaller. Pushes it out wide. Back into the middle. Timely intervention. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Austria just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
He's through. Neymar, he's left his man. Neymar, it's Neymar! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And that's been levered clear. Plays it back. Knocks it away. Going through. Coutinho takes control of it and he's on the move. Austria get it back again. Douglas Costa. Willian receives it in a wide position. Keeper's got good distance on that. Coutinho, he's got away. Trout, and the shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Philippe Coutinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And it's Alaba. Alaba tries lifting it over, and it's got through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Austria have it back and they can go again. And it's Bergstaller. Baumgartlinger. cut out in the nick of time. Philippe Coutinho. Willian takes the long option. Baumgartlinger. Thiago. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we're already back underway here.
Brazil playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half.
Baumgartlinger with the foul. Baumgartlinger is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Baumgartlinger with the slide tackle there. No foul, says the referee. There's the through ball. It's a loose ball.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Bergstaller, room for a shot. Big chance! That really should have hit the net.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Willian. Beautifully done. Goes for goal! And the ball's... and the follow-up! It's a goal! Coutinho did well there. He was onto it in a trice.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Brazil give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Dragovic. Baumgartlinger.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
He's come loose. Got a throw in. On the right now. What's on? Ball's out. It'll be a throw in again. Baumgartlinger floats one over.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Alaba. Big chance to get at them. He's looked long this time. Decent looking ball. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And it's Alaba. Dani Alves plays it forward quickly. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Hits one! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Oh, smart save! Daniel Alves. Williams cross on the volley!
Brazil are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Hinterega looks to dink one in. Alaba is demanding it out wide. Daniel Alves tries making a foray down the right. And it's hoisted clear. It'll be a throw-in. Austria making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
He's got through. Well weighted. Big chance. Striding forward, facing goal. He's had a look. Brazil need to hold on for a few more moments. And it's Baumgartlinger. Plays it out to the flank. Shoots! Philippe Coutinho. The final whistle. Brazil have made it. Progress to the knockout stage confirmed. On to Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately, you get a much more entertaining show.
And we're underway. Neymar. Coutinho gets it back. Sigurdsson played out to the right. Goodmanson. Brazil get it back again. He's got away. Coutinho, and Coutinho! And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Goodmanson. Alfredson. And it's Sigurdsson. Out wide to the right. Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Firmino. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And he's going long. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's been won straight back. Coutinho takes a look up. Coutinho. He slid it through. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And it's Douglas Costa. Shot! That's a half-decent try. Boots it to safety. Marcelo. Hit into the... Up for the header! Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Brazil got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, you can't ask for much better than that, Peter. Bang, bang, 2 in double quick time.
Bjarnason. And it's Sigurdsson. Gunnarsson. Brazil went ahead through an own goal, and it's 1-0. Gets up to head it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Gunnarsson. Aimed long and direct. Pings it out wide. Here it comes. And that should be the keeper's. Neymar, can he get through? It's Neymar! He's done very well to get to that.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And the finish! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Sigurdsson. A searching ball out wide. In for a header! It's broken loose. Gudmundsson opts to play it back. Casemiro goes looking. Tries lifting it over. And he's there to cut it out. And it's Firmino. Looking to get with it. He's gone for it! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Douglas Costa, and really shows some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
They've played it short. Marcelo knocks it away. And it's hoisted clear. Bjarnason, aimed long and direct, looking to break out here. Neymar. He could be in here. Good. He's had a go! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Firmino demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Brazil take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Gudmundsson. throw-in. And it's Neymar. It's a great overlap from left back. Neymar going through. Oh, that's neat. He's thrust his way through. Meets it first time. It's in. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brazil, and the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Brazil dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag. There is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. The action has already resumed here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Gunnarsson. He's left his man. Firmino won a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
Well, I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a third.
He looks a really hungry player right now. Firmino, 2 goals to his name. Gunnarsson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Brazil can make their change now with a break in play. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Gabriel Jesus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Fernandinho, Gabriel Jesus.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Clears it out of harm's way. Gunnarsson tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson threads one through. He spotted the run and played him through. He's got away. Oh, the ball's come loose. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Thiago Silva can hoist it clear. Hoists it high. It's got through. Gabriel Jesus. And he just whacks it away. Thiago Silva. Casemiro. Casemiro! Oh, terrific save.
Casemiro put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Well positioned to make that interception. Gabriel Jesus pushes it out wide. He's looked long this time. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. And it's Dani Alves. That is terrific skill. Fernandinho. Tries to head towards goal. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, they could break here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that that won't get through. Goodmanson is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a loose ball. Sigurdsson. Shot at goal! Gabriel Jesus. Here's a clever pass. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Fernandinho. And there goes the final whistle. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Brazil prepare for their quarter-final showdown. It isn't, of course, unique to them, but having made it so far, you do sense a real belief now. The ultimate prize at the start of it all seemed so distant. Now it seems so very, very real, something they can reach out and almost touch. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Brazil still quite to reach the level they should be at, according to their manager. But he says it is his duty to make that happen.
Yeah, a classic case of managers not wanting to get ahead of themselves and to keep their players in the present, to stop them from thinking too far ahead too. What's directly in front of you is far more important. They can't let that focus wander.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Aimed long and direct. Brazil have it back and they can go again. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Coutinho. De Bruyne. Mertens. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Willian. Douglas Costa. He's gone for it! Dembele. Looks to clip it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Alderweireld goes looking. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Firmino. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Firmino! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Witsel goes up and over. Januzaj. Marquinhos. And it's Douglas Costa. That intervention was very necessary. Defence has got rid of that. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Thiago Silva. Willian. Douglas Costa. Out wide to the right. Witsel boots it to safety. Oh, sweet feet. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Played into space out wide. Dembele. Shots on. Mertens. He's got it, and he's got time. Massive leap! Oh, not the best of headers. De Bruyne. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And play for a goal kick. And it's De Bruyne. Marcelo, great challenge. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Coutinho tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino. Company. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Torreira Carrasco. He's got away. Carrasco. He's in space and looking for options. It's come loose. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. And that's going to be a booking. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought the starting position was good.
There is the half-time whistle. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Marcelo. Has gone out. De Bruyne. Hazard. And it's Carrasco. He's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. That had to be more accurate. And that's a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Played out to the right. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Witzel can shoot here. He's in, hits one! And it's a goal! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Belgium give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? That'll be a throw. Witzel tries a pass forward. Januzaj. Belgium keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Out towards the flank, chipped through. That'll be a corner. So it's going to be another corner. Januzaj knocks it away.
Brazil are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. No, that's overhit. Forward it goes. Lobs it in gently. Oh, he's in! It's Asa! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And now the finish!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Januzaj. Coutinho. Oh, going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Firmino really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. And the shot! And it's hoisted clear. It's a loose ball. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mertens. And Mertens! What about it? A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Casemiro clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Neymar. Marcelo. Herrera Carrasco. Hazard. Dani Alves positions himself well and cuts it out. Has he found his man? Now it's Mertens. Cut out in the nick of time. That's a terrific surge down the right. Shot at goal! And he's straight offside. Company. Dembele tries to stroke it through. Dani Alves. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Up for the header! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Gabriel Jesus spreads it towards the left. Neymar. Coutinho. Can he put it away? It's in! With so little time left! Grandstand finish!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Brazil give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. And the weighted pass. Hazard is demanding it out wide.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper goes long.
Belgium can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Tyson simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And he just whacks it away. And he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Carrasco. Brazil are out. Brazil have been eliminated. Just as expectations were building, so they are dashed. For them, there will be no semi-final. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Listen, losing is never a nice experience, especially in knockout football. And it's all about learning from your mistakes and growing as a team. So this can act as a good learning curve for them. In defeat, there are still positives to take from this.